Hi, welcome to Just Play Tabletop Wargaming, and today we're joined by a very special guest, someone that we've beaten into a pulp and moulded ourselves, Just Play's very own Team England JP Stevens. How are you, sir?
Great to be here, thank you very much. Loving the setup, can't wait to get into it and do my first back report for the guys.
And you dressed for the occasion?
I am in a once only limited edition print of the Team England AOS Six Nations top.
So for those of you guys that don't know the weekend, JP is playing this list at the Six Nations event this weekend, so this is like a little prep for him. But if you are joining us tonight, thank you very much for being here. Like, subscribe, all of our social channels, I think which has got about 40 of them, but more importantly, it's Instagram and YouTube. And once you've done that, please, if you want to support the channel or Richie in general, shop at justplay.uk, giftplaygames.uk. And I think that's all of our admin done. The desk is giving the thumbs. So we're going to move straight into the armies we're playing and talk more in those segments between about Lumineth and Ironjawz. So I don't know which army's first, Richie.
I think it's your Richie's Ironjawz.
It's my army.
Yeah.
Excellent. So we'll get into the lists. Okay, so that's the list.
Well, they're the models.
Well, they're the models. They're not the list. List is now. So they're the models. As you mentioned, this gorgeous Ironjawz army. If you've been at element events like Carnage, Facehammer stuff, you might have seen it before. If you're at War in the Heartlands, I believe it graced the tables there as well. Us getting pummeled. So here we are with two more Crushers, everyone's favourite tag team. I always think of it, when I look at Richie's army, as Mario and Luigi. As a Nintendo fan, I like the red and green. So Mario's got the amulet, he's rocking the 5-up ward, everyone's favourite artifact. And over here with Luigi, he's got the weird little Faston, so he gets the extra 12-inch move once per game. So hopefully he can go 36 inches unless there's a fox in the way.
Well, the fox won't be there because you can charge me, so I need to be careful of that.
Accompanying Mario and Luigi, we have all of Mushroom Kingdom's favourites. So we have 2 units of 3 Gore Grunters, a big unit of 10 Brutes. Coherency, I'm sure, will be fun on those throughout the game. And then we've got 5 Hard Boys in the back. Joining those, we've got everyone's entourage. We've got 2 War Chanters and a Shaman. The Shaman has the spell, the teleport spell. I forget what it's called.
Great big green hand of gore.
There you go. So we have a teleport spell essentially on him. So. And I think the range is wholly within 18 or 24?
12 on that one now.
Okay, well, that's not. I will play this 24.
Okay.
So that's that, and that's basically my army. War of the Heartlands, core battalion. I've got Warlord as well, I believe. I do. So yeah, pretty much that is the army. It's
do you have Destroyer on one of your big guys?
I do have Destroyer. We have it on Luigi. So Luigi here has Destroyer, and we have Amulet of Destiny on Mario. So. Really good Artefact Destroyer, plus 3 damage on a weapons profile. Obviously with the choppers are quite, I think they've got like 8 to 10 attacks, so it's really punchy when you trigger it, if I get to trigger it. So we'll see how it goes. That's Ironjawz.
Yeah.
Should we get to England's own 6 Nations Zaitrec list for Lumineth Realmlords?
Okay, so we'll see. Okay, so let me give you a quick run through of the Lumineth list today. So it is my 6 Nations list. I have been practicing with this quite a while now, different variations, different grand nations. So this one is Zaitrec, so it gives me +1 to cast with all my wizards. It also gives the Lord Regent here a 6-up Feel No Pain or Gift of Celennar for all the guys that like to hear about that. I've got the big main meat and potatoes is the 30 block Sentinels. They're just going to reach out, mortal wounds spread everywhere. Accompanying them, I've got the 3 foxes, so 2 number 1s here with blue, Sevireth in orange here, backed up by 10 Wardens, 5 Bladelords, and that is the list.
Loreseeker as well out.
I've got the Loreseeker out, yeah, I totally forgot about him.
Everyone forgets about him, that's why he's alone.
Because in 6 Nations, you can only have so many triumphs. We are now bringing today the Rune of Petrification, so you don't see this in a lot of lists, but it does fill up the points nicely up to 2,000, and it does give me some flexibility in the list as well.
Does mortal wounds?
It does, so at the
If you
start
get a 4-up?
and at the end of every movement phase, on a 4-up, it does D3 mortal wounds if you're within 6 inches, and also -1 to your run and charge.
Could be useful in this.
It could be indeed.
It could be.
So-
It's quite a spicy spell.
Yeah. As I said, we've got the Loreseeker out here at the moment. He's deployed lone agent slightly up the board to give me some threat range with
Slightly
magic.
up the board. He's over halfway.
Well, he will be garrisoning this building hopefully in a moment.
He's trying. I don't know what if the door doesn't work.
It's a lovely
Yeah, I
little
told you
path
you should
to
check
right
that pre-game.
here. You
I'll
can
go
get
to
in
I'll
there.
go to overhead now so you can talk about the mission that we're playing today in the battlefield and that. So
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
you can see that everyone can see your setup a bit better now as well. So,
That'll probably. Well, and the mission we're playing today is Richie.
haha, Savage Gains.
Savage Gains. So why don't you remind us all at home what Savage Gains
Oh
is?
my gosh, look at that little.
It's Border War, right?
That's
I just don't want to
It's
call
all border.
I just don't
That's
want to call it
delegation.
Border War. Savage Gains, your opponent's objective is worth 4, middle objective is worth 2, and home objective is worth 1. Is there cumulative scoring in this? If you control more than your opponent, do you get a point?
No.
No, so it's just traditional Warhammer.
Yeah. They are both primary objectives here though, so
Can't be birds.
Can't be birds.
But the middle ones can.
yes.
Gur would take them.
It's been
so,
FAQ, so both of them can be held.
Yeah.
Can be held as well. So
To
yeah.
score 1 for each point.
That's 2 for each other side.
2
Yeah,
for each,
sorry,
but
2 for each side,
it
yeah.
did previously read that you could only hold 1, you only got 2 for 1, but now it's you're playing as both.
Yeah.
One last check to do, I think, before we start.
What's left?
Just checking if JP was still in my pocket from the weekend.
Ooh.
Oh! So before we start, obviously JP deployed first with the battle regiment.
Yeah,
So it is your choice of turn.
it is,
And
and
who will take the first turn in the battle round?
the Lumineth will take the first turn.
Are you
I have
sure?
Deployed, yes.
Because we spoke about this before. We spoke about don't make mistakes early.
There's no mistake. I need to remove at least some threats before you overwhelm
I think you
the
should just let
army.
me war. Everyone wants to see the war. Put that poll up, Richie. Turn 1 war. If it wins, give the people what they want.
Look, the people know
Well, I've
what
done
they
a
want.
poll.
They want to just... Tom Lees in
59%
Disneyland.
of people want
Tell me,
Ironjawz
don't
to
forget to send me that Pixar photo, okay?
Yeah, he will be rooting for the Ironjawz Destruction Bros. They're going to come in and kill some elves
Well, he
today.
says that right, but I've seen him playing some Order recently. I don't know if the council knows about that.
Yeah.
But it's going to be Lumineth Realm Lords,
Turn one.
turn 1. Good luck, sir. So,
Best of luck.
best of well, thank you. I'll take it.
Okay, so we are going to...
Receive command points, right?
Well,
We have our
battle
big dice.
tactics first.
Well, actually, got command points makes you feel good, doesn't it? Feels like you got something already.
Okay.
So you receive 1 and then 1 for your general.
So I start with 2.
This is your general?
He is indeed.
For now. And then 3 for the rampaging orcs.
Mhm.
So we're going second. Okay, battle tactic.
So my battle tactic will be...
How's my mic, Richie? Coming in well?
Yeah. It's all
And if you've got questions, people, if you want to get involved tonight, if you're painting this vile, toxic,
Beautifully painted
If
army.
you paint Sentinels at home, let us know. If you paint along, send your questions to Richie, and we can keep the... I suppose we can call it banter, that's a safe word. Banter going throughout the evening, okay?
My favourite thing from the weekend is how much everybody thinks the other person's army is bad. You know, when someone's like, oh, I just played this list, it's awful. I'm like, what are you playing? And they're like, I'm thinking, okay.
Yeah.
But you play it like,
Sure.
I've got 70 horrors.
Yeah.
And it was hard. So turn 1, sir, battle tactic.
I think...
Ferocious advance, you could run the Sentinels.
No, I'm
You can roll all
looking
3
comfortable
foxes.
taking these 2 objectives.
I'm
Not
sure
in my
you can.
deployment zone.
I call it setting the buffet. Yeah? For the big war double turn.
It will certainly give you something to consider.
I don't
Yeah.
just consider it. War's a natural.
Aggressive expansion then?
I think, yeah,
Yeah?
aggressive
You feel good about
expansion is
aggressive?
good for me.
So aggressive expansion, put it on the board. There we go. And then it's your... Any more start a phase? Heroic action, probably.
Heroic actions, so I will start off with CP, if I can get one.
Who would you like to take it on?
The Regent here on the back.
Very nice. Ooh, is leading by example.
He is
I-
5.
I want to take an unbind on my Raging Cajun War Channel on the front line. He's
Okay.
already a fearless man, now he's a fearless wizard.
Okay.
So I'll take that on him. So I've got 2 unbinds now with the shaman.
Okay.
What? 2 in total.
Also in the hero phase, the Loreseeker will burn his Aether Quartz
Oh.
to allow me to do an extra cast.
Oh, it's going to get big.
So,
Before it gets eaten by Mario.
yeah, so I'm going to try and play a different style of game against you normally. Normally when I play tactical, I always lose. So I'm just going to go for something a bit more aggressive, a bit more fun for the cameras.
Sure, you're dressing it up now.
That cop out order.
Put your dress on it now.
I'm not going to play tactical. I'm just going to shovel my stuff.
I'm
with
I'm
my
just going to
tactical.
shoot them off the board.
Are you just going to shoot your Sentinels, JP? Is that what you,
Are you
you
going to
don't normally do?
Sentinels?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I'm going to
Are you going to shoot
Great
all
choice.
your stuff into something till it dies, and then when it does die, move on to something else?
look like I've done a really good job. And
I can't wait to see where you put these.
I have no idea where
And watch
I'm
your
gonna
head
put
fall off as I charge them.
Let's cast some spells then.
Okay, so into casting. So we'll start with the Lord Dreams at the back. And he will go for Greater Power of Hysh. Now he does have +2 to this.
Okay.
He has an inbuilt +1 with his Greater Aether Quartz.
Okay.
And with the Zaitrec ability, give him be +2. So it goes off on a 14.
I have no way for me to unbind all you. D3
So
units.
D3 units. For
Big
3.
3. He's got the big 3.
So he will pick himself,
Yeah. And the only other possible candidates?
the
Wardens and
Wardens, Holy Venatian, and the Sentinels, Holy Venatian.
Okay.
So they will both do mortal wounds on 5s.
Very nice, isn't it? I mean, does he do it as well on 5s?
He will take it himself on his sword,
But he's not going to fight anyone.
but he's not going to fight anyone. It's just,
Well, you never know. He might.
well, your big guy could come over, double
Yeah,
team me,
Luigi
go
might come
through the
over.
army.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a faster.
he is a
As
faster.
mates call him.
Okay, so secondly, we're going to go for the Wardens here, and they're going to attempt to cast Total Eclipse. So, goes off on a 12.
I can only get 12.
Crack on.
So you got Total Eclipse as
So
well?
Total Eclipse is up on the board.
Whenever people say that, I always imagine myself singing it. Total Eclipse.
Yeah, I can't help it either. Yeah.
Now, the one that actually matters, which I'll probably ruin now.
More so than the double CP one
Yes.
that you rolled an obnoxious 11 on.
Yes.
This
so
one matters more.
in all the test games this morning, he has not got this off.
So you've been playing test games all morning for me, eh? That was
Not
kind
for
of
yourself.
prep.
No, we've been doing Six
See what I
Nations
mean, people? I'm
playing.
hustled. Yeah, every week, something.
So we'll go for Lambent Light on the Loreseeker. So 6, 7, 8 plus 1, 9.
Okay. I mean, obviously we'll always have to combine this. I will do it via the Shaman.
Come on, Jim.
No plus this, isn't there? He doesn't get
Nothing.
anybody
No
points anymore.
bonuses. You need a 10.
Let's get that fast.
Light work, James.
Easily. I've been doing this, all weekend I was on binding spells.
I know.
No issue.
With +4.
Oh, 7.
So that goes
Goes
off.
off. Plus 4.
So the Loreseeker will light up with the power of Teclis shining through the clouds
Yeah.
straight onto Marion.
Mary doesn't mind. Mary likes it. If anything, the light's warm.
We will burn his Aether Quartz, so we're now going to attempt to cast the Rune of Petrification.
Okay.
Which fails on a 4.
We'll take it. Why, I wish that could have been Lambent Light, but it wasn't.
No. And then final spell, the Sentinels will take... Let's go with Speed of Hysh. Oh, how did that die straight?
We got 2. Number 2.
It's off, isn't it?
And it is off on a 5 with
I
Zaitrec.
can. Who's this from?
The Sentinels, so it's this guy here.
Is the war transfer in range?
We will have
That's
to
cheap
measure.
in mind. We would like to stop this, if possible. He is indeed. No, it's the war transfer, not the shaman. But he is, yeah.
Yeah,
He-
they're basically
he
the
is,
same
yeah.
place.
Right, so you got 5.
I got a 5. Double 1 for you. Come on.
Orruck magic. Man with magic bones. We take it on a 7.
Okay.
So speed of Hysh denied.
Right. That is all of my casting. So
Okay.
we'll go into Lumineth movement.
Lumineth movement phase. So I can do my
Yes.
cheeky redeploys.
You can indeed.
Got lots of support
For
for both of you, really. So let JP get on with the movement.
You're just saying that, but it's okay.
Carol said yellow go green, boys. I asked how Poland was, James, as well.
Poland, amazing. I was in Warsaw. Always love visiting Warsaw, and yeah, Warsaw very cool. The food is
Oh,
always really
you
good.
just posted constant
Yeah, the
Instagram
food is
story
really
of
good.
food.
So my wife actually asked me to stop because I was away in London last week.
It was food,
I didn't post any food.
Retweet of the baby, food, retweet baby. Food.
Which is more than I normally get. Normally it's just baby retweets.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, really cool. Love Warsaw. Yeah, it was great to be in Poland, and I can't wait to get back. Probably in January. Maybe February if it's too cold.
Well, lots of quick hellos as well. Liam Alford, hey guys, the Evil
Hey
Greg.
Liam, I hope the slaughters go well, sir.
Evil Greg, good luck guys. Paul Bowden, go Oryx. Will Hotwood to CJP lose. This should be good.
Wonderful.
Barry Wright, evening. Hello Barry.
Hey Barry.
Geordie Paul downstairs. Geordie, do some work.
Yeah.
Down
Would you
Bradshaw.
like to redeploy your orcs
Hey,
to the
Dan.
frontier?
Interesting, isn't it?
I have to give you the option.
Those are the rules.
They are the rules indeed.
You've got more moves to make, haven't you?
Yes, so I've put the first...
But that fox isn't within
Windscript
9,
there.
Sev.
No, he's not within 9 of your Maw Crusher, but he is within 12.
That's fine. No, I'll save it.
You will save it.
Because it will cost me 2 CP.
It will indeed.
Tough, that, innit? We got our man Tom joining us from Disneyland,
All the way from Paris.
all the way from Paris. Hey
Bonne
Tom.
nuit, Thomas. Bonne nuit.
Aiden, Joe, rooting for whichever army's not Lumineth. Joe, you supporting Orcs today then, well done. Evil Greg's picking Lumineth to win. Fury Throw says JP can play this list in his sleep. He's usually asleep when he plays Jim because in tournaments, yeah. James is going to have a tough time.
I can play this in my sleep apart from when I play James. And then
Thing is, the catch
he is a nightmare. He is like coming through the door, old school, just axe wielding, just taking
That's
off
what we're doing
elven
now.
heads.
Yeah.
We've got Phil Springall joining us for the first time. Hey,
Hey,
thank
Phil.
you much, Phil, for tuning in.
Welcome in. Is it? What's everyone played? Paul told me when I played him this weekend that he does his D&D whilst he watches us.
All right, nice,
Yeah.
nice.
So thanks for joining us, Paul. Great to play at the weekend.
Grey, Seer, which is more obnoxious, 30 Sentinels or the ridiculous Mega charging Maw Crusher?
30 Sentinels, definitely.
I agree.
For me, it's no contest.
See, Age of Sigmar list labby's on it, excuses up front.
You
That was
see,
obviously in
you-
response to your JP saying you were just going to do something a bit fun today.
Can't wait to
See,
see these.
you say the
long
Sentinels are worse, but that Maw Crusher can move 30 odd inches and still charge me quite comfortably.
You can.
Yeah,
That's
and
mad.
it's not like he can't go through my entire army on his own.
Well, you got Unleash Hell, don't you? That's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Liam Alford is painting the Joey G trademark list, Nagash and 20 Blood Knights. You've played that list a bit, haven't you?
I dabbled. Joe
dabbled.
let me use it at the event of the weekend.
Yeah.
Um,
Joe's permission. Do you ask Joe's permission, Liam, if you can use his list? You should do.
Well, actually, to be fair, Joe got it off Luke.
Yeah,
so really,
of course he did. Of course he
So,
did.
no, but yeah, great to see you painting Blood Knights, Liam, and that you've abandoned the Lumineth Realm Lords. That's a shame. It's such a gorgeous looking army.
Joe, we've got Joey G says that you're looking fresh in your England top. Sorry, Holland.
There you go.
Holland
Holland
top.
Holland top. It is a one only deal. You can't get these made. It was a misprint. That's why I'm
But you
wearing it
literally
today.
can't get. I mean, I've got all my orange ones at home, but. Yeah.
Sorry, I want him there.
We're also welcome Jordan to first time he's got your live game
Thanks
as
for
well.
joining us, Jordan. Welcome. I hope you're painting something or doing something Sigmar related.
We've got our man Bakuchi Dancer here as well, always keeping us honest. Bakuchi, he's like an eagle-eyed rules man. He's working on his second Maw Crusher, I guess, and Blood Drinker Marines.
That was a video.
Very nice. No, I appreciate Bakuchi because he helps with the rules, and we want to make sure we get everything as we can.
Yeah, because this army has more rules that can go wrong or forgotten.
Are we playing on Baron boards, Bakuchi Dancer? Rude. His boards aren't Baron. He's got 8 pieces of terrain.
8 pieces.
He is making a point though, like, you say 36 move when like it's 312s, and he's saying like 36 is better. It's so much better. When things get in the way and people like block early moves and stuff, like, so much better.
So it's going to have to come off the tray because these two can't draw line of sight.
People that use movement trays when they've got one unit of 30 models. Like, come on.
Just making sure that you can draw line of sight. Too.
Hard for you to move that, is it?
No, because the guy's here, so if I put the 2 here, they literally can't draw line of sight, so I want every shot into him as possible. Lord Readings is just going to come up here. With his, bring that off.
Forget all your little mortal buffs, eh?
Yeah.
Otherwise they don't get them.
Paul Grace here says he's a returning Warhammer Fan 2 battle player, and as a Skaven player, everything looks obnoxious to him right now. So.
I have a Skaven army that I have not used.
Stormfiends, Corruptors, Plague Monks, got a new scroll. Furnace is good. Giselles are good. Skaven have got tricks. People just...
There is a Skaven army
Moved
in
on.
the Six Nations, I believe, as
There
well.
is?
Yeah.
It's got a lot of models in.
Yeah.
No.
So that is my
Movement
movement
done.
phase. So
We're
at
on
the
the
end of the
overhead.
movement, he's going to garrison.
He can do it in his movement phase.
Yeah.
Get out at the
But,
end.
but
Get out
he's
the
in.
end. He's in there.
But he's in there. Cool.
Okay, so just to give the overhead, Richie. So I've moved Sevireth up here, stayed outside of 9, so we can't redeploy this back. Gives me options to shoot here or into here if the Sentinels do some real work onto him. The 2 Foxes again, both within 18 to shoot this Maw Crusher, but also gives me the option and I can move them back to take this objective, which is my battle tactic. Defensively, the Wardens just moved across here slightly, so if I don't kill him or the pigs do come across, they've got some screen here. The Bladelords again moved up just to make a little buffer zone, and they are within 3 of the here, so they can take wounds off the Loreseeker from the garrison.
Cool.
Yeah. So nice, simple. Stay in a box, move slightly forward up, do minimal, and let's go into the phase that we all love,
It's the Lumineth shooting phase.
the Lumineth shooting phase.
I'm getting ready to roll my amulet saves, eh? Makes loads of 5-ups here.
Yeah.
If you don't kill Mario, things are gonna get violent.
So this is where it all goes wrong. So we have 29 shots from Sentinels.
You do.
Don't you dare kill my Maw Crusher now.
Go with the sense first, eh?
Don't you dare.
Sentinels
Did
first.
you roll deadly for those?
I did not.
Before you three die now,
1,
wasn't
2,
it?
3, 4.
No, you just roll 1 dice.
1 dice. All good.
Do you know?
In the dice tray next time, you know.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Take 1 dice out. So 29 shots.
Did you roll deadly for the Wardens?
They win on it.
No, they finished moving them on.
Oh, right.
Any pluses to hit or pluses to save, guys?
Roll dice in there.
Good.
You gonna go choose to save?
Not yet.
He's gonna shoot with the foxes anyway, right? So you might as well.
I can do it after.
We might as well have choose to save now.
But what if you mortals are off of this now and I lose 2 CP for nothing? Don't throw your math at me.
It's hard,
let
innit?
me
It's hard.
let me feel it in the moment.
Okay, fair enough.
Because the thing is, if I all out defense and you mortal him off, you've got total eclipse up.
I do have totally
So I
clips
can
up.
watch how this goes and still all out defense when the fox picks me as a target, right? It doesn't have to be the first time I'm targeted, it's just when I'm targeted, right? So I can wait.
Yeah, you can wait.
So I'm
I'm
not
not
going to... I can go to +1 with the Sentinels with the Ray for Quartz, but I do have Lambent Light on and I am fishing for 5s and 6s. So here comes the first roll. May Teclis do me well.
May the light guide you. There's a few in there.
Okay.
I think you're right. Bakuchi's saying he would have gone for the other one first, but that one is
He's
cornered so much. It takes
too
about 10.
far out of
About 10 of them
range.
can't get in range,
Yeah.
even with speed of Hysh. So yeah, just a little bit less chance.
So do you
And
want me to take
Sevireth.
the mortals out first? 'Cause we've got
Yeah,
to
yeah,
roll
take
them
all the mortals out, because you're going to re-roll the rest, aren't you?
I don't even know if Sevireth could have got in range from there either.
Sevireth was too far away to
Yeah.
get over. So I need to do as much damage to this guy as possible.
JP with the tactical insight there. Yeah.
I need to kill it, really.
I need to bring the
I love
bastard
sitting
down.
behind the camera when you're not doing the filling and talking bit, and you're like, it just sounds funny.
I mean, to be fair,
Sure,
this
I
is a
say
hell of a
ridiculous
good
stuff.
roll.
Oh no, look at the state of this roll.
There
Well, you probably got him just from that.
You got 2 hands, you know, JP. Just like one at a time.
I'll re-roll this one separately in a second because that wasn't flat. Oh, the one that wasn't flat. I'll take the 5. You happy with that?
Yeah.
And then re-roll those. and then I hopefully get loads of 5-ups myself. If I can match this roll,
So much grief from Will about your dice rolling here, JP, already.
You just finding new ways to be slower?
No, I think I've rolled... How many dice in these boxes? I think I've rolled way too many.
12 in each box.
Yeah.
You rolled 3 in. 36 if you just
I
rolled.
rolled 36.
Oh my god, JP.
No wonder it all went to pot.
So at tournaments, guys, make sure you just count JP's dice out for him.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28,
36 shots re-rolling.
Yeah. So no wonder that looked a lot more than what it should have been.
Good catch though.
It was.
Good catch.
Remember, he was on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's when I was going to go, the first shots had done 32 more.
Yeah.
I was going to say you had way more dice.
Imagine that. Yeah, so that's 33. Yeah, here we go.
Okay, so that's still a pretty good roll.
Nice. And you've got a re-roll on this as well.
Yeah, I do.
And then hopefully I can make loads of saves.
How many games at tournaments now between you two in a row?
4.
4 tournaments in a row. 3 in a row.
3 in a row.
We played Facehammer, we played Carnage, we played Just Play.
Yeah.
I
can't believe that round.
You didn't
That round
come
one
to
draw.
Bloodtithe, did you?
No, Luke Morton never called him up to come, so he couldn't make it.
Alright, so the foxes are going to have to shoot me.
Yes, Phil, take them notes.
Are you hitting on 4s normally?
Hitting on 4s normally, so take...
I hope you roll a 2 to save now.
Well, you did remind him and you did give him the option. No, one more.
Roll a 2. Roll a 2 and then die to 1 wound at the end of this. Go on. Damn, dream's over. How much damage? Oh, you got to make your other save.
Got to make the 5 amulet saves here.
Yeah.
So the amulet of destiny already knows the answer, right?
Yeah.
We're just cogs. So we save
Quite a few of them.
That's
4.
awful.
Yeah, 4. It's not very good. 5, 10, 14 wounds.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Okay. Well, there you go. So I've got 4 left, right? 18 total.
Yeah, 4 left.
18. Okay, so next we'll go with Sevireth.
Squeaky bum time now.
So he's on 2s, re-rolling.
Are you going to defend now or not?
So 4 wounds left. You run 3.
Run 3 for Sevireth.
Real 3s though.
2s and 3s, yes.
Doesn't do mortals. So if I OD, that's a 5-up for 2 CP.
I know, it's tough now because he's done so much with the first one. It probably won't keep him alive anyway.
And it's worth just keeping those 2 CP. But if he does live,
Then I've got the other 2 foxes to fire at, yeah.
I think you're right. I think you were right. With it, when you said it cost 2, you're right. Like thinking
Yeah,
about not doing it in the first place.
With 14 mortals going through, I don't think it's worth it.
It's how many foxes have to shoot that though and nothing else? But 14
we might
models.
just get it with Sevireth though.
Yeah, Jordan, the format for Six Nations, it's a teams event, so there's 8 players on each team and you're not allowed to duplicate factions, you're not allowed to duplicate like artifacts, prayers, universal spells, so there's a lot. And yeah, list design does go into it quite a bit. Maybe it allows you to play things you couldn't normally play. You don't have to be all comers as much because hopefully, you know, your captain will get you in a matchup you're good at, stuff like that.
Decisions.
I'm going for it. I'm going for all out defense.
Okay,
I want
spend
to
2.
try and spike some saves. You know, it's Thursday night. We're loose.
Okay, so Sevireth.
Still alive.
Here we go. Back on the dice tray.
2s, we rolling.
2s re-rolling. Luckily, I get the re-rolls. No, 2 1s.
You get a 1 again? Yes, we'll take that. Let's win at one of them. 3s to wounds.
That's a 1 in 36 right there, Sevireth, well done. And 3s to
Orruck
wound.
Steel.
2s. Come on, Jim.
So I just need 5s on these.
Come on, Jim.
2 5s, round 3.
Come on, buddy. Double 5. Well, I've got fair 1. Pro 2.
Uh-oh.
D3 though.
2d3.
I've got amulet. Just roll double 1.
Well,
Come on.
Does normally just get 1s.
3.
3.
So we will live. 5s. Ah!
Back in action.
Spicy. Okay, so
Head's melting now. I can see it dripping. Rain's
Yep.
falling out.
it has.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely try team tournaments, guys, if you can. It's good.
Next box.
Do
So I've got
4-man,
seven box,
6-man.
The furthest one away from me.
I think 4-man's rubbish.
All hit.
Why do they hit on 2s?
That's why. That is why they hit on 2s.
Foxes.
You can't
Four
win
up.
on 3s.
Boom! One fox left.
One fox left.
All comes down to him just dying.
It's always the way, is that you always die on the last one.
Yeah, it's
you
like,
get
yeah.
so far,
Yeah.
and you still die.
I don't think so. These foxes have been abysmal
Oh,
all
here
day.
we go, though.
But that was a hit.
That
3.
was- So 4.
Was it?
It
He
was
hit the dice. 3 go through.
Uh-oh.
I've got 4 wounds. 3d3.
3d3.
Just roll
Yeah.
ones on all of them.
You're dead on average.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Come on, just need to spike Jim.
He'll spike this and he'll be alive on 1 wound.
One.
You watch.
It's a shame I couldn't get those 4 up saves. He is toast.
That's good.
It's a
It's
shame.
good for me.
It's a shame.
Take some of the pressure off the army.
So he drops.
But you did take all the shooting from all of the foxes,
I did.
which
Yeah,
would
as
have been good to put into
As it should be.
the shaman
Yeah.
here.
Bet it was nice doing 14 mortals at the start, wasn't it?
It was, but then I've got a 340 point character that done 1, and then another character that done none. So in the grand scheme of things, it took over half my army to kill him. So, foxes at the end of the movement phase, sorry, at the end of the shooting phase, get to move 12 inches in both players' turns,
You've
which
not
is
shot your
quite
Loreseeker, though.
offensive.
That's your general does as well,
He takes the wall all the way.
You can actually have a
Which is
pop
too many
in,
mortals. If
can't
I just, on average, if I get 4 more saves there, which I should have got, he's alive.
It just cripples your CP losing your general against that bloody...
2 up, I can get a CP now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Loreseeker, actually, because of the foot garrison rules, will take a shot at the war chanter. So 2 hits. 1 hit. Wounds.
Rend.
Rend 2
On the Loreseeker.
on the Loreseeker, yeah.
Goes through.
D3
I think it was
damage
through anyway.
for 3.
I will find it too. There we go. So 3 on him. Right, end of the shooting phase. The wind spirits, I guess, can move.
So your Mighty Destroyers allows me to be charged in your hero phase if I'm within 12.
If you're within 12, I have to charge him. Can't move.
Okay, so I will put him just outside of 12 because the Loreseeker
Be funny if I get
and
a
the
double 6
garrison
there.
is covering your brutes.
Remember, Ironjawz give me +1 to charge, right? No? Never mind.
And then if we just go
When you
over
are, you
top
do.
down a moment, so this
We'll be
wind spirit.
It's going to be a while coming.
And then this fox will come across to take the objective over here for my battle tactic. Okay, so onto the charge phase.
Yeah.
I've got 1 charge to make. It will be the fox. Now, which one of these 3 is your leader in the squad?
It's either the one with the with the armour plate on the front of the pig, is that them ones?
They've all got it.
No, like a big one, all his face is covered.
No, that's
No.
over there.
So on this unit then it's the one with the little like extra blue bit on the axe. It's hard, must be hard to see, you know what I mean? There's basically the one model's got a leader's axe
Him.
on. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So, I will attempt to charge with the wind spirits. 6.
You're in. In he goes.
The real trick is to put him within 12 of the Maw Crusher so it can't Mighty Destroyers, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Still faster than that, aren't
You can.
Come on, roll your little attacks.
So,
Your little rabbit thing.
mortal wound
Sure.
on a 3-up and each goes in. I'll take one
So I
mortal
take
wound.
1. I'll mark that here because I know you've got combat attacks. So we do 4 more with 1 is slain.
Yeah. And then he's going to pile to exactly 3 away. So we can hit you. Now you do charge with this, don't you?
I do indeed.
Destroyers, so I might need to get a 12 here. That's a 12 there, so I don't want him to go there. So he'll take that objective as well. Lock these pigs in.
I'm trying to stay within 12, basically.
Staying within 12 there. Yeah, so he's 12 from there, tagging this pig, and he's going to put his attacks in here.
Mm-hmm.
So the reason I'm doing this is I can't allow him to get Mighty Destroyers with that, and it locks in your pigs, which is your mobility, which will take away all the shooting here. So I can take 1 attack here. Foxes are spread out to deny you some mobility. So let's go with this fox. So 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm. Did you make Parliament 1 here? Or not just Sevireth?
No, so if you start to move within 3, you reduce to 1.
So I've got 2 inch reach though.
Yeah.
So I can hit you with at least a pig.
Yeah.
Maybe 2.
Yeah. I can't. The idea is he's locking you in.
Yeah, it's fine.
Rarely.
Hit
Or
me.
trying to.
If you get 4 wounds, you kill 1.
Get this up, dice straight. So 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
1 misses. And then 3 to wound with the bow. It is Ren 2.
Ren 2. 6 up.
Yeah.
Amount of dice that we've missed the trade tonight is a record. There you go, goes through.
D3. For 3.
Okay, so it's taken 4. So 1 left.
And now shards, D3. For 1. Hits. It's not flat. Fails. So over to you.
So he's got 1 left.
You are -1 to hit me though because of the fox's ability when he done the mortal wound, so you're going in.
Okay. I was hoping you'd kill him and then these would be within 3. But as it is...
Remember they move 1 inch.
Yeah, we need
Yeah.
1.
You get 2 in, did you?
You should have 2 in.
Yeah.
That's good going then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just, yeah.
I didn't want to be that far where you could only get 1, but then give the more crusher.
Right, 3 attacks
Really
on the normal
easy
guys,
charge.
4 on the leader. Yeah. 3s and 3s, -1, -1.
Minus
-1 to
2.
hit.
-1, 2. So I'm forced to hit.
Yeah.
And then we are 3s to wound.
He will be spending his Aether Quartz here, by the way.
Will he?
So, yes.
2 at Ren 2.
So, Aether Quartz will be spent.
Is that straight through on a fox or is it 6 up save?
He's gone to a 4-up, so it gives him a 6-up save against
2
it.
saves. At Ren 2. And then the
No.
piggies go up to can't attack because they're range 1, right? That's it.
So, 6s on this.
Just 1 damage each.
So, 5 upward. No,
It's taken 2.
he has taken 2, so we'll put that there for the camera to see. Okay.
That's your turn.
Yeah, so that is my turn. So I achieve my battle tactic, and I also get an additional point for killing your Maw Crusher. So he is a monster.
And you control both middle ones
Yeah.
and the one at the back. So a total of 8 for you.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 which were tactics, 1 was a monster kill, and 5 for the objective.
So let's see what the Ironjawz will do in response.
Indeed. So, Ironjawz, turn 1. I will take a CP.
Mm-hmm.
Now that my general was slain, I'll do it with a war chanter on a...
So that one comes off him.
On a... No,
Oh, there's meant to be an embargo on England shirts, Tom Worsley's saying here. You're not meant to wear it.
War Crusher will
That's
take...
a giveaway, don't worry, it's a misprint, it's fine.
The War Crusher... Take a
Just Smith
CP.
just said, do you think there's a Lumineth Realm Lords build with the hammer dude?
Yeah.
With Avlanor,
Yeah.
think at the moment Avalanor's just priced too high. He doesn't really go well into this edition because he has -1 on his attacks, which realistically now S3 is nothing. He does have 5 damage on them. He can go up to 7 attacks if he stands still. I think the points just aren't there at the moment when you consider what you can take elsewhere. But he's not bad. I do like the generic with the Rend 2. Gives the army a bit of a punch, and he is a monster, which this is lacking quite a lot. There are some battle tactics that I can't do with this army. But he also gives away the point. But yeah.
I'm going to do Ferocious Advance.
Okay.
On the Gore Grunters, the War Chancer, and the Brutes.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to attempt to cast Teleport. Which goes off on a 5, no? 6, 7? You never know with Orruck magic, people. That
Not
I think is my hero
in
phase.
town.
Unless you're going to use Mighty Destroyers.
Which I'm not.
Which
But I can fasten, right?
You haven't done your heroic action as well.
I did, I took a CP on the War Chancer.
you didn't let me have mine.
Okay. You don't get one.
I will take a CP, if possible, on the Regent. I do get it back.
Okay. So if I fasten, it's just 12-inch move, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we will do that.
And can you get out of 12 in any way? No, you can't.
No,
can
but that's fine. Can't, but I can still do a normal move, can't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can't move within 3 of a fox, but we can go. Is it just 12? Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget that thing is impassable as well, that big rock, so...
Yeah. So he's going to go 12. That's fast and done. Movement phase.
Okay.
I am going to run my Gore Grunters. 6.
Why are you number 18?
Well,
that's just the order.
It's
That's
just
the
the
cap
ordering
number.
of people that have been capped on the
Yeah.
team, yeah.
18 people being capped?
For Team England.
That's so many.
Well, there is technically 2 teams for England. We have the Six Nations and the Wales team.
Yeah, we try and pick different for both, don't we?
And we try and pick to give more people, like myself, opportunities to get on the team and try and take some of the old guard down.
Run him. You want me to run dice, JP?
Roll your run dice.
Yep.
6.
So they move. Boots me 4, don't they? Or
They
5?
do. 4.
Okay, so.
Well, they got 10.
Oh wait, my War Chancer buffs for what it's worth. I'm not going to be in combat this turn, but him onto them, him onto them. For what it's worth, we're not going to be doing any fighting because we're running.
Is that front run? Yeah.
No. Like the brutes will walk, I think.
Just don't forget, you know that Loreseeker hold, that Jim.
Yeah, so
You got to kill him, right?
so ferocious. I'm going to do these 3. They're going to move and charge this.
Yeah.
Try and kill him because until he dies.
Or you can roll a 3 up to heal that War Chancer as well, Jim.
Can I?
Yeah, the one behind the rock has got the healing beat.
You want me to dice?
Yeah. What am I rolling for?
3
Heal
up.
and beat.
It's a 2.
Fails. And then the other one that you just ran up's got the get and beat, you know, that you can put on them brutes if they're wholly within 12 of them.
Yeah. So in that case, I'll actually just leave him there.
That'll help you get that charge in then, hopefully.
Good and beats.
You're going to be able to avoid the Sentinels? Yeah, you will with that one, won't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a downside of the terrain a little bit.
Because he's in because I don't have to be outside of 9 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the 4. There for coherency. Can you want me to run dice on the final unit?
4.
So 8.
So is there any questions in the chat at the moment, Rich? Anything? Any polls?
No. Liam said some great play though. JP really liked Jim last turn moves and that. So, yeah.
Just moving up and shooting a more crush off the board?
No, I think it's all about controlling the Mighty Destroyers. You know, I think that's something that people will learn against Ironjaws as time goes on. How much controlling you can do of it and how much it changes. You know, the turn, and you can see it here. Obviously, Fox is like a perfect unit to do it, but maybe some other armies have, you know, more sacrificial ones that can.
We are good.
Okay.
Okay. Indeed. So 4 wounds on him. He is wounded. That's my army moved.
Okay.
I'm gonna bellow on you. Right? That's a thing.
That's the
Warcrushes
thing.
do.
That is,
More
yeah.
questions
We are going to. So you probably retreat that fox anyway. But he's not a hero, is he?
He's not a hero, he
So
can't
he
heal. Every wound you do to him does stick.
How does the bellow work? 6 shots.
It's 4, isn't it? Three's round 1. The book's just there. I can't remember that one exactly, but I think that's what it is.
3s. If anyone in the chat knows what it's like to be sick on by a Maw-Crusher, let us know.
They will though, don't worry.
It is a destruction bro chat room, I believe.
It's very destruction friendly. The Just Play Wargaming YouTube chat. I think it is 4 attacks, 2s, 3s, rem 1, 1.
There you go, 2s.
So I put on to the injured fox, try and wear 1 down. 2s.
I'll take that.
But you will. 3s. 2 minus 1.
2 minus 1.
Yeah, you can just roll them.
I have spent his Aether Quartz.
You have.
2 at rend 1. So it'll be 6s followed by 5s.
Yeah.
Only 1
Sixes.
damage apiece on these.
Yeah, 6s.
Mm-hmm. Cool, so 1 damage. And then does the wind
And then
protect?
5 up ward save.
Tornado. No.
It does
We did
take
a
an
wound.
additional 1.
Okay, that is the end of my movement phase. I mean shooting phase, sorry. Because I don't have any more shooting, do I? So I believe it is your chance to move your foxes.
It is indeed.
Because I assume you didn't need to redeploy because you were going to move them anyway.
I was going to move them anyway. The one I maybe wanted to redeploy, but couldn't. He stepped outside of that one.
Should be out now and everything else.
Yeah, so this fox will...
Remember, that's impassable, so you can't land on it.
No.
What does everyone at home think of the fox lists?
What do you think of the fox lists?
I don't mind it. Like I think if you kill everything else, you know, and you can weather the Sentinel stuff early, you usually end up left with 3 models by like turns 3 and 4, trying to desperately score anything they can. Obviously, if you can't stop Lambent light consistently, the Sentinels will shoot a lot off.
Yeah.
The power to control people's movement is really good. Great against Gargants.
So these run.
Yeah.
Yep, those 3 have all round. The only brutes that can charge is the brutes.
So the only ones that can charge are these.
Yeah, they've all round to ferocious advance.
So if I just go to about there then.
Yeah.
I'll stay on the objective.
Indeed. Because we're going grumping. You're going to get that little man in the tower and be like, get him, lads.
I will move this guy out of the way.
Indeed.
Threaten your back objective over here though, because you have left it.
I have.
So, your brutes move too far forward on the charge and I get the turn. It's an easy 4 points for me.
It is indeed.
These can still
Yeah, I got because I think they should be able to move again, but it needs to be a bit random or something, doesn't it?
D6 move is cool. Cheeky little D6 move in the shooting phase. It's like the wind blowing them along, isn't it? And this lad,
Still considering where this lad's going to have to go.
you can feed him to the Maw-Crusher.
I could.
That's up to you.
I think I'll play a little bit safer with him. And come to this side of the brutes. Put him there. Or over here actually. I think he'll go here.
You
behind.
can only get out of a garrison at the end of your movement phase, so no.
Right.
Okay.
It's charge time.
It is.
Would be gross, but also rather fun if I got a double 6 of a Maw-Crusher, wouldn't it? Into those Bladelords.
You can 3 up the brutes first to give them 3d6 charge.
I'll do that first on one of my little drums or whatever they brought with them. What should I do?
Okay.
Wouldn't it be funny if you rolled at 18 for them now?
So who am I playing in? Am I playing Jim
Both
or am
of
I
us.
playing Richard?
Both of us,
Right. Just making sure.
Both of us. If you
Yeah.
haven't been told
Just
you before we
making sure.
started, you're not allowed to win.
The Lumineth are not allowed to win. Remember that, Cameron.
Six Nations practice. Jim's called us timeout. He gets 15 of them.
He will charge first.
Okay.
Just to see if it's double 6. Would that be funny?
Come on. Oh,
No.
Do I CP?
Do you want to spend your 2 CP?
No, because it's over on the War Champion one. So the brutes.
Shelty just commented that the Loreseeker can just get out of the garrison. And I was like, yeah, maybe not. Yeah, I was thinking, okay,
Maybe
I'm not
next
sure what that's
turn.
about. And he's just said, I thought it was JP's turn. He's doing all the movement.
I wish he could get. I wish it was my turn to get a double right into him right now.
So 10, 11.
Come on into the Loreseeker.
Well, just the Loreseeker, right? I mean, there's Bladelords. It's spicy. Get within 3 of the Sentinels as well.
And then Bladelords within 3 of the terrain piece or not?
They are indeed.
Are they? Rude, I didn't know that. I didn't think they got there.
But I can avoid them here. Parlance, there's no Unleash Hell.
I've got Sevireth there for that.
That's fine.
You can avoid that probably as well.
Got 3 moves each.
Probably could.
You got a 2-inch reach, Jim, so...
Yeah, but unfortunately, you have to have one within half an inch here. You pass that 9-inch stick. Because I quite like to go to the Bladelords.
The mood lighting. I don't know. I need a fuse in one of the plugs or something, Phil. I keep forgetting to bring it. Yeah, but we need those YouTuber neons, don't we?
So 11 goes to there. So the only thing that's unleashing hell is Sev, which is fine.
You need that big move. Get the brutes in the game, don't you?
Yeah, you're good.
I know. Are you even streaming if you don't have neons, Phil? Exactly. Just not, are we? I've got a Blue Yeti mic, so that counts.
Would you like to unleash hell with Sevireth?
Yes. So is he within 18 of my general? Yeah. So I'll keep me 2. Spend his one that I rolled for this turn.
I'll come around and make some saves. But he's -1 to hit though.
He is -1 to hit.
So he's hit on 3s. We take that.
Yeah.
3s to wound me.
They are in 3.
So I'm a 4 up straight through. D3.
Yeah.
Straight through. Come on. Big
Can you kill a
numbers.
brute?
6.
2 brutes! Rude!
2 brutes. That's brutal.
Oh, Hot will be fuming at home.
Okay. So we want to take off this lad.
The wind protects. What's their bravery?
Like
6.
I've got 2 CP for it. Sorry.
Okay.
But yeah, 6, something like that. Low. Dead low.
Problem is you needed every attack under the sun there to get through this.
It's okay, I've got the objective back.
You haven't. The
When
Loreseeker started on it.
he's dead.
When he's dead, you could have bounced onto them ruddy Bladelords.
I think it has
Yeah,
to
I don't
be
know how he passes a wound to this guy over here, but that's the rule. So
2 brutes, brutal. Cool, that's that charge complete.
I thought these brutes were supposed to be scary in this new book. And they don't
We'll
look all
see,
that
we'll see
scary,
in a
do
minute.
they?
That's my only charge left. Oh, the pigs. I'll try the pigs on the fox. Because you've moved away.
I was surprised they didn't give them the getting beat to get over there, to be honest.
I don't want to be over there anyway. Big 8s.
That's a negative.
Cool. So, combat phase.
Okay.
Start the combat phase. Would you like to do anything?
Would I like to do anything? I will go.
Because I'm not.
I have 2 CP left, so I will go all out defense on the Loreseeker for 1.
Okay.
Okay.
So, brutes, 3 attacks, 3 3s, round 1, 2 damage.
Ran 2. 2-inch reach, 3 attacks. There's a bit of a mix. There's some other ones there as well.
Well, this is the boss lad.
So we need to be within
He's
1.
only piling in 1 inch
Okay.
because he's within 3 of the fox.
Okay. So we've got 2-inch reach on him. I think I put 1 into Sev.
Mate, if you don't kill that Loreseeker, you don't
People.
take the objective.
We'll put all the rest into him.
Can't be a one long line, remember?
Yeah.
They got 2 inch reach though.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think that now. That's the triangle. Everyone else is happy, yeah? So I'm going to put 3, 6, 9, including the boss, into the Loreseeker.
Okay.
He will go into Sevireth.
Okay.
Just to hurt him.
You got inspired as well. He's -1 to hit in the house.
I know, I was about to say we use my Triumph. Triumph is being used now, because I've got 10, 16 wounds.
16 wounds to get through.
And what did you pass them off on?
2.
So you get some ones. So
Well,
how
when I played Richard this morning, I got 4 ones on the first roll.
Do you take normal ones off or ones with the gore hacker? Yeah, so 1 special attack off and 1 normal one off.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So you got, there's all different attacks. So you got, what have you got into the...
7 lads and a boss into him. One's got a massive one. The rest are all gore hackers.
Okay, so you got 15 attacks first then, which are...
Okay.
Which are
3s and 3s.
3s and 2s.
3s and 2s. Let's do that. So movement time. Crunch time, people. Do people still fancy my chances at home?
Yeah, he's got +1 to hit because he's like got 4 wounds, so the brutes get that.
No, that's fine, right?
So hell 2s.
No, because he's in a garrison,
I'm in
so
a
it's
garrison.
-1.
2s. That many at Ren 2. So you're a 4 up down to a 3 up.
+1 for garrison, 2
Down
up.
to 2 up, back to a 4 up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're a 4 up save. 2
So
damage a piece on these.
I take the save first and then pass them off. So it will be a 4 up save on these.
So 2 damage a piece.
Okay.
Oh, look how many he's saved. So 10.
Okay. So 10 damage. So you need 2 ups to pass them off.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10 damage. And 2 to pass them off. You've got to be dialed in on this.
Just roll 6 ones. So do you just take 1,
Takes 1.
and then you've lost all but 1 Blade Lord, right?
All but 1 blade.
He's on 1 wound. So the big lad's got 4 attacks.
So he's got 3 attacks,
Yeah.
and he's hit on 4s.
3 4s, okay.
Yeah.
No problem. We're just going to roll 4s. Does that weapon do more damage?
Yeah, it's got an extra point of damage.
Okay. So 4s, 2 hits.
Nice.
2s, yeah?
Yeah.
2 at rend 2.
So 4s.
Yep, so just take his normal save. So that's 3 damage. You have to roll these individually, don't you? Because you pass it off, he dies, you can't pass off anymore.
Yeah.
So he's dead, so 2 on the Loreseeker. So 3 left, it's just the boss left on the Loreseeker, yeah?
Yeah.
4 attacks on the boss? That
Yeah.
feels right, doesn't it?
4s.
Oh, come on. Why are you on 3s?
Boss Claw and Brute Smasher. It's only round 1 as well. Oh no.
Okay, 1 hit. So we need 2s to win. Okay, rend 1.
So 3s.
Oh.
Loves it.
And then that lad into Sevireth. 3s.
It's 2s.
2s to wounds.
Oh no, he's -1, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
he's not
three-
because he's never charged.
So 3 at -1. -2,
3
sorry.
-2, straight through.
Straight through.
So
6
Severus
damage.
will spend his 8 quartz.
Bit late that now, isn't it?
It's only when he gets attacked.
I say. Can
When-
you spend
when
it
he's
if the
picked
Loreseeker
as the
spent
attack.
his?
The Loreseeker hasn't spent his. He went all out defense.
Okay.
He spent his one casting a spell.
Okay. So 6 up
You get to see the opponent's roll, do you, before you decide?
Well, he didn't give me an opportunity to do it.
Alright.
So 6 go 6 up.
He did declare he was attacking Sevireth like 20 minutes ago before he rolled the dice.
It's
Oh,
fine.
yeah.
I'll leave it on then.
No, it's fine. Use it. I'd rather use it.
Yeah, use it,
Oh.
go ahead.
Yeah.
6 to save, isn't it?
6s.
6s followed by 6s. Makes no difference.
So 6 damage.
Bad's even. Save 3, take 3.
Cool. It begins.
Then Severeth will fight back.
Yeah, and punch me.
So he will move.
Yeah, I know. I'm not sure, Shelty. I don't know if I don't know how much we put together that they were in. I didn't know they were in range of the Loreseeker myself personally, but I thought the Bladelords were out.
The Bladelords were in. Yeah.
No, I know. I just thought with Shelty saying maybe it could have been a war turn, to push through.
I'd say
That'll be next turn when you go into
I
the
definitely wouldn't
second.
have put. I wouldn't have put tag Sevireth myself, but.
So I can go.
It's alright. He made he made 3.
Just causes you problems next turn.
Actually, it's just going to come to.
If he stays within 3, it's fine.
He made too many saves on the 4-ups. I think he made too many, I think, but it's not that bad.
So Sevireth hitting on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Take that. 3's the wound. 1 at rented.
Let's do.
D3 damage. The 2.
Okay, you just take 2.
And then his shard attacks. Just the 1. Misses. And then the Loreseeker will fight you back.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 attacks hitting on 2s. All hit. Wounding on 3s. 2 at rend 1.
Well, save 1 through.
D3 damage. For 3.
Another brute. Perishes.
Take those big gore hackers off. Yeah, you have, haven't you? And naff them against Lumineth.
Cool.
Okay.
That's it.
So
I get 2.
Battle shock.
Yeah, got 2 objectives. For Battle Shock, I spend my 2 CP to immune from the War Chanter. So his free 1.
Oh yeah, can't war without a general. Yeah, he died. Yeah, of course.
That's why I didn't war.
Yeah.
So I'm out of CP, but I'm fine.
Your battle tactic was.
Ferocious Advance on the 3.
Yeah, so you got that one.
So that goes through. And that's it.
Yeah. So 3 on objectives.
Yeah, 2 on Battle Tactic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's it.
For a total of 5.
So turn to roll off. Should we
Now-
use our big dice?
Historically, this is the one I've always lost against
You
you.
won all of them at the weekend.
Did I?
And you won them all at the Carnage.
No, not sure about that.
Who are you? What colour dice are you?
I'm white,
I'll go for red.
because he's in the red as well.
Orange.
Ready? Go! Oh, that's a 1. So would you like to take the turn?
I think Lumineth take the turn here, yeah.
Okay, so I receive 2.
Okay.
Which I roll is dead. But you receive 2.
I receive 2 because mine is alive.
Mm-hmm.
Heroic actions.
Indeed.
So the Loreseeker will heal himself.
Okay.
Potentially. Just had the big brain play here. Probably not. Can I get him out of this build and still on this objective?
Yeah, you jump out the back here.
Outside of the retreat move. So he can be here still holding it
Mm-hmm.
and be outside of 3. Then you just charge in with Might of Destroys in your hero phase anyway, but that still gives me that objective this turn. Is that combat? Forces you to do that. Locks down all your Might of Destroys here.
Mm-hmm.
Sevireth is fine there. Fox can go and take your home objective at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And the Sentinels can go to work on your other guy over there. So, what will my battle tactic be for this turn?
Oh gosh.
If I got the roll off, I was like, no!
Yeah, it's a straight ride in. I just have to
Oh,
ride
James,
those 5
yeah.
up
Someone
more
just
wins.
said you need to remove a different model because of coherency.
Do I have a
Yeah.
long
No, you got a long line. You need to.
Oh, it's another
Three.
one. Yeah, okay. It's fine. I'll just remove this front guy then.
Right.
No, that doesn't work either. I think you made a mess of this.
You're losing quite a few here.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
Oh,
no.
because of the coherency thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're losing 3 by the looks of it.
Oops.
These 3.
No, because they've got to be within 1 of each other.
Yeah.
And you can only remove. They're coherent. I don't think I can remove coherent models.
Well, you can have up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these 3 will have to go.
Yeah, but
Or
they're
you
not
go
slain.
3.
So I don't think I can just pick them up. See what I mean? I think I have to pick up incoherent. Oh, maybe I
No,
can.
no, it's not.
So he goes.
And then you have to take them off until the coherence, which is down to 5.
That'll be these two.
Two more.
No, that's now there's whatever
Yeah,
ones
there's
you
5
want.
and a
Oh,
half.
5
so-
now.
Yeah, whatever ones you want. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll leave him on. There you go.
Okay.
Maybe it was going to be a problem coherency.
Use 10 brutes.
So, with your coherency, do you want to free Sevireth up to move, or do you want to keep him there? Because there
Fine.
was one in, the one was one out.
No, I'll keep him moving.
So, Sevireth's free to move.
He's within 3, that guy, right? The front guy?
No, it was this guy that was in 3. He's out. There was
Should- it
one
should
he
be-
was fighting, which was here because he was exactly 3 away.
Was he?
This guy was closer to this to fight.
Yeah, to
There was
fight that
the
one.
one here.
Alright, I'll put him there then.
I was going to say, do you want to keep? Do you want to keep?
Just so
Yeah.
you can only move 12, not 24.
Because otherwise, you just give me 3 moves to put 2 foxes here, bring all the shooting into here, and then you've got no chance.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So my heroic action?
I haven't done mine yet.
Okay.
Yeah, Martin with Bloodtooths for this one.
Mine will be heroic.
Bit of a
heal on
mishmatched
the
list
Loreseeker,
here, but
so. Does get it on a 10, but it just heals 1.
He's not bravery 10, is he?
Loreseeker. No, his bravery 8 fails. I do apologise. Yeah, I thought all the healers were in
Save
there.
his turn.
Yeah.
I will do mine. I'm going to take an extra unbind on the War Chancer. Not the injured one, the one on the left.
Okay, so that comes off all defense.
Mhm.
These all drop off.
Mm-hmm.
They've got their they've got. Seb still has his. He's got his on here. Cool. Okay, so what spells do I want to do? Sorry, battle tactic. Still
What would you like to
thinking
do?
that. Are the brutes a battle line?
they are.
Oh.
And what's their armor save?
4 up. 3 wounds each, 4 up.
The pigs battle line?
Mm-hmm. In Bloodtooths, aren't they?
Yeah.
Everything's battle line.
Everything is battle line.
Could go bring it down and take him off the board. Can I do it though with just 2 foxes and sentinels? You are in Lambent light range from the Regent. Yeah.
Oh, rude. I didn't think you were going to be. Still thinking about boy thinking JP about tactics.
Me battle tactic's going to be bring it down on this guy, I think. Yeah.
Cool.
Because if I take him off, I reckon the rest of my army will go for yours quite comfortably. Your brutes will get in, but they're still there at the moment. The Loreseeker can retreat out, still be on that objective. Sev's locked in, so his shooting's going into your brutes anyway, so with the combat, the Wardens can come over, clear it. So yeah, I think it's going to be bring it down on him. Bit of a risk, but I think I've got the stopping power to do it.
you can all have defense, remember?
Yeah.
Well, not all have defense, you know. Heroic action thing.
Finest out.
Yeah.
I've taken unbind on my guy.
He's meant to pick his stuff first, though. You get to know what he does.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
it's alright, I'll take the unbind. He's mortal wounds, not going to take.
Okay, so the risk is, do I use the Aether Quartz to cast 2 spells here, or do I just go with the Regent on his natural +1? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to spend his Aether Quartz in the hero phase.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to cast 2 spells with the Lord Regents.
Okay.
First one will be Greater Power of Hysh, so it's
Okay.
just naturally +1 from Zaitrec now. So it goes off on a 10.
Have to let it go.
Yeah, so D3 gets the big 3 again. So the Wardens, these, and him. Now the one that actually matters is Lambent Light.
If you could fail this one, that'd be good.
Yeah. 4, 5, 6 plus 1, 7. Now, I will re-roll that with the shrine. Because I think
fish.
7 is...
He's going to fish.
If you fail now, though, you've got it cast.
I've got it cast.
I need an 8 to unbind on the dice. No buffs.
No buffs, yeah, but that's what I mean. So I think I can fish for better here.
Okay.
It's
Go for
probably
it.
the worst mistake that I'm going to do. But I have spent the Aether Quartz, so I want this to go off higher
Okay.
than a
It's
7.
cast on something scandalously low, though.
Yeah, it's cast on a 5. I'll try and fish for bigger. That'll do.
Oh, rude.
I'll try and unbind with the shaman.
So you need a 12? No. Okay. See, big plays, you've got to risk it.
All on the
Otherwise,
line here.
you let Jim bully you off of it. So,
I just caught that. No, Shelty, feel free. Jump in. We like the chat, getting involved and pointing things out. It's great.
that's there.
Shelty just lost you extra 3 brutes, so.
Yeah, well done, Shelty. Big up the Lumineth fans in the chat. So the next spell then will be from the Loreseeker, and he will cast the rune, I think. +1 to this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 goes off.
I'll wait. We'll leave it. Remember, what spells have you got left?
I've got 2 casts here.
And they know... Which spells do they know?
Total Eclipse,
Yeah.
Speed of Hysh,
Okay.
and obviously Mystic Shield Arcane Bolt.
He's in Raider's Shrine for the reroll.
So, go there. Just see if it hits all of these. So we'll hit everything.
You just cast that one.
The Loreseeker cast it from here. The Wardens will go for Total Eclipse. On a 7. I'm not sure where that goes off or not.
It's an 8.
It's an 8, yeah.
We take that one.
And then we shall go for Mystic Shield on the Sentinels from themselves. Fails on a 3.
All that extra unbinding, get to use it.
Okay.
I would have gone defense on my guy, like.
He's dead to mortals anyway.
Potentially.
Yeah. I know, but
And I was counting on the fact that if you got Eclipse off, I'd have to spend 2 CP to do it, so I wouldn't do it anyway.
Okay, so the Wardens are going to move up. 6, and they're going to break Shining Company to try and take back this objective.
I know he's acting like he's a big hard man, Carol. There, he's just Carol just said big plays. You got to risk it with a 5+ to cast.
5
+1.
+1. A 7.
Well, there wasn't
I
+1.
reckon
There
a
wasn't
7.
a +1 on that one, was there?
Natural from Zaitrec. That's the only +1.
Yeah, the heroes
he
get plus
burnt his Aether Quartz. So he...
It was the second spell you cast actually, so you didn't have the +1, but you didn't get it anyway.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. So they've moved up.
Mm-hmm.
Breaking Shining Company, so he's just out there, so out of the formation. So, he
So I
can't
can
charge.
redeploy if I want to.
You are locked in combat, so it's only the pigs. So, sorry, starts the movement phase, the spell will go off here.
Okay.
So, we'll go with the brutes first,
Mhm.
on a 4 up. No, your pigs. Yeah, they will take 3. Your guys at the back. Hits them, they will take 3 as well.
They've got 2 shrugs there. They got 3 shrugs.
Then we'll go for the shaman next.
Yeah, so the pig's mystical.
3, 3.
3 on them.
Yeah.
So it's shields, haven't they?
Yeah.
So let's do this first. So mystical on the pigs.
Pigs.
So I'll take 3.
Okay.
And then 3 on the our boys. So
Yeah.
shields. Is it 5 or 6 up?
6s.
Okay, so 3 go through. So 1 is slain.
Okay, we'll go for your war chanter. Fails. And your weird knob goes off for 1.
Okay. He takes 1.
And hopefully we can repeat that process in a second. So would you like to redeploy when the wardens have moved into your 9
With my pigs.
with your pigs?
He's got a good one actually. He says, any shame in seeing a Fox Lumineth build across the table and conceding at an event?
No, because the Foxes can be totally swingy. They can do lots of damage.
He says there's only shame in just conceding. You should never concede.
You should never concede. Like, the guy's paid his money just as much as you have. At least have the game of Warhammer with them.
Oh.
That's what I would say.
I've got a funny one on this though, Marty, right? So we were at this tournament where one of the special ones, but this was Carnage, one of Alex Jones's ones, was like, I can't remember, they had film theme names. What was it called, JP, that one? The one where you give the priority away?
You can't say no to a gift, or something. A gift you can't refuse.
Yeah.
Something like that, wasn't it? And what it was, if you gave away every priority you won, you done your battle tactic. And doing that took a tournament point off JP, and he played 4 people who all just like, I can't beat this, I'll do that one, and just give every priority away. So when we got to the final round and JP was playing to win, he was like down on so many tournament points compared to everyone else.
There's been a few, like, people just don't like playing the Foxes, I think.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's not that bad. It feels it at the moment, but the list, it's one of those, it has one gimmick, and if your army can get around that gimmick, like, if Jim won the priority here, that comes in, goes through most of this, they come in, the army collapses. The best save I've got is a 4-up save in the army. 8 for quartz for 1 turn only, but the higher end on all the things that you see coming out now. The damage from the Foxes, on average, it's about 3 to 4. The Sentinels is the hitting power of the army. If we didn't have the Sentinels, the rest of the army doesn't do anything. Like, a lot of people say the Sentinels need nerf and more points on them. But if you go through the rest of the book, there's no great damage in that book at the moment. The Stone Guard don't have...
Dawn Riders, eh? Yeah, your favourite.
I don't know what a Dawn Rider's going to do to that.
Nothing, I tried it.
You just go in, hit them.
I tried it. With that heal on this, and they got absolutely
these have moved
mauled.
up.
So they've moved up.
These are just going to move here.
Okay, I'll redeploy.
Okay.
On the more cushion. Big 6 here, people. Big 6. Oh! So that's 26. I can get out of range of a few ranks here.
What I just like, I think it's a bit, I don't know what the right word to say is, but you see this like people who like theory out the matchups or whatever, know they're going to lose, I can't win this, these are terrible, this is a terrible out, and go into the games where it's like, I can't, maybe they think they can't win, or it just X or Y, Z just happens, and or quit early, turn 1's happened, this has happened, I've won the price.
I lost turn 1. I've never lost a game turn 1 in my life.
No.
Like, I've never finished turn 1 and gone, I've lost, this game's over. I literally stopped playing.
There are some feel-bad moments, for sure.
Opponents can make mad mistakes, just roll shocking, like, I agree, I'll never give up, like.
I think the Loreseeker's going to stay in there. Like, I was planning to get him out, but he's on the objective.
And you realise if he does get out, he has to leave it.
No, there was a point here where I can get it, but actually I can still shoot into the brutes and fight the brutes, and there's nothing else I'm going to really be doing with him. So
JP covering himself now, he's blocked it off with the Wardens, so nice that JP. You look good
great,
on camera, mate, well done.
So you didn't get out of range of any of the Sentinels here?
Well, I moved him 6. I moved him 6.
Just asking, yeah.
That's as far as he can go.
That's the end of my movement. The spell's going to go off again.
Yeah.
So we go for your brutes first on a 4-up. Yeah, for 3. We'll go on your pigs. Yeah. For 1.
Cool. So he's taking a mystical save on him. So he's taking 4.
He's already took 3. How many have they got? 5.
5 each. He goes to 4.
Go for your Shaman next.
Mhm.
4 up. Does Garrett. 2.
Okay. So he goes to 3.
War Chancer. Hits. 2.
Okay.
Shift damage is coming in big this round.
Yeah.
And then on the boys, fairs.
Okay.
Okay, so time we've all been waiting for. Lambent Light, Power of Hysh on the Ward Sentinels. 29 shots coming in at you. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Does he have a 6 up ward?
16,
Who?
The green guy.
No.
Alright. I thought he did.
Oh, I had when I played you last. I had mystical.
Right, okay.
18. So not too bad.
See how it goes.
I think
That's good so far. And then re-roll all of them.
I think this my list's a little. The list we put on the table now is a little too. It's not polar enough for the Ironjaws, is it? I can see it now. Like, I need more pigs if you're going to play Bloodtooths. If you're not, maybe it's better to have the counter charge.
Force the wound.
Because I don't think this is like lists that
2
allow you
wounds.
to, like, having them as battle line hasn't really done a lot, you know? Still
A
got.
lot of defense. Saved?
Okay, and 2, 4, 15.
15. So 3 left.
Okay, we'll start the fox.
2 foxes left.
Start the furthest one here.
Mm-hmm.
Right, 2s. All hit.
You're all defensing or?
What already have?
You already have, yeah.
3s.
2.
2
Can we
and
survive? So 4 up save. Just need some luck, don't we? 1 goes through.
3. D3. 3.
Dead.
Now this does free up this fox to shoot. These here. So 4 shots. In you go. All hits. 3 wounds. So run 2 on 2 pigs.
Run 2 on the pigs. So 6s. 1. So 2 go through.
So D3 each.
4. So 1 of him, 3 on another.
Okay, Sevireth, because he's locked in, will shoot at the brutes.
Mm-hmm.
2s. 3s. So 2 at Ren 3. Straight
Only
through.
4 up.
2d3. For 4.
4. Okay, so 1.
Not looking good this now, is it, James? Eh? It's just, you just can't get back in this game, can you?
I'll get a double maybe.
And then the Loreseeker, 2 attacks into your brutes. 3s. 1 hit. No wounds. So that's all the shooting done. And the foxes will make a normal move.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's going to come and secure this objective here.
Yeah, it's getting this back one is just so much.
And he's just going to come over here. Actually, he's going to get to there, so be within 12 to stop these moving.
It's just how good shutting down Mighty Destroyers is just so good.
I'm just going to put him there. Sevireth, does he want to move out of combat?
Who's Sevireth in combat with?
No, he's not
He-
anymore. He's not anymore.
He's not anymore, yeah.
He
So
killed one, so he's...
yeah, he did take him out. So he's fine. So he gets to move his 12. I think over here actually, stop you going Mind Destroyers again. No, he's
Loads
going
of
to
love for
there.
Lumineth in the chat. Did the sarcasm come across then?
Okay, so charge phase then.
Yeah.
It's just going to be the Wardens and Sevireth.
Okay.
So the Wardens first. We'll they're in with that on their own. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Excited for the weekend, JP?
Nervous, to be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah, it's going to be a hard one, this one, isn't it, for
Team
everyone?
Wales are looking really good.
Yeah.
I've seen the list now. Northern Ireland, again, their list.
They were really good last year as well.
Yeah, I'm not. I said I'm quite new onto the scene, so I don't know the Swedish lads all that well, and I don't really have any practice against the Scottish lads either. But they've got a lot to prove this year. But yeah, I think there could be an upset on the cards this year. We'll see. Quietly confident though. You know, we've had a lot of practice. The team's really drilled. Laurie's doing fantastic work as the captain.
It's just got a lot, you know, from I think from England just for a few years back, just, you know, all the best players, you know, air quotes or whatever. There's loads of other people who've got so much better this game now, and there's loads of great teams now. I think loads of people playing. It's going to be a really good Six Nations.
So I'll move the
every round of the boss.
Still England's won, like, but we believe.
Yeah. If it gets really bad, I'll come down Sunday. Put the shirt on.
Yeah, it depends. If Dan goes out for a drink with Darren, we could be in trouble. So he's just going to come off the base here, in here, like that. The good thing with the spears is they are 3 inches, so as long as I can poke you, I can hit you.
Yeah, so many good lists this year in that Six Nations run.
Sevireth will attempt to charge.
He's also at 11. Big 11.
So he's
Get my little boys at the back.
Over here. So he's going to hit him and him with his mortal. So the pig. Mortal wound. Shaman. Mortal wound.
Okay, so Mr. Call the pig. Nope, so he's slain. And 1 on the shaman.
Yeah.
The shaman goes to 4. There. And he's dead.
Okay, so I will activate first then the Wardens and Sevireth. So, start the fight phase. You want to do anything?
Fight.
All out
You
defense,
first.
anything like that. I'm
I
okay
don't
where
have
I
any
am
command
actually.
points, so they don't let me do anything with them.
I'm good, I think. Yeah, I've got 2.
Okay, so it's you to attack with 2 units.
Yeah, so I'll choose the Wardens and Sevireth, so I'll go with the Wardens first.
Okay.
Got 2. The Lantern, so I want a 2 up, does D3 mortal wounds. Hits. 1 mortal wound.
Okay. So we take the 2.
10, 12, 14, 16.
Stab it down with 3-inch spears.
Yeah, 5s and 6s because of the Regent. So, not all that great with mortals, but it might just punch through you.
I only have 7 in the unit left.
2, 4,
7 wounds left.
6.
You got any more tournaments booked in, Jim?
No.
About that Leicester GT? Did you book a hotel the other day?
I've taken a break. I'm taking a well-deserved break.
Just 1.
1
No rend on it because I charged you.
Rank number 1 in the UK, eh?
for this week. They have saved it. Ding!
Okay.
So all but 1. So Bossman's left, and he's got 1 wound remaining.
Yeah.
I know, Joel, not a lot of mortals as JP. How JP looks in that dice pot sometimes and what he reads. It's like just a quick glance. I haven't done that many.
How many has the war chant taken? Sorry,
4. Black dice is for him, and 2 on the war chant.
and he has how many? 6 total?
Yeah.
Yeah. 4 left on the chanter, 2 left on the shaman.
2 left here.
5 save on him, and I think 6 upon the shaman. I
So
want to say.
2 left this guy, 4
No,
left
2 left on the shaman.
Yeah, so I'll attack
4
the
left on the
shaman.
war chanter.
So he's going to pile out to there.
No, I think my next event's Brotherhood, isn't it? In January, so it's not too far away.
So Sevireth, 2 attacks.
And then after that, the Shires in February.
Both hit.
Mhm.
And then after that, nothing.
Yeah, I'll see it. I'll pick you up at 7 for that Leicester GT.
1 wound. Rend 2 from Sevireth's bow. Onto your shaman.
Goes straight through, right?
Yeah,
Shaman?
yeah, straight.
So D3 damage.
2,
2.
so he's dead.
Yeah. So his shards are wasted.
Yeah.
Over to you to fight.
Okay, I am going to go with the boss man into the Wardens.
Okay. They will all up defense.
In fact, the little Loreseeker's got 2 wounds left, yeah?
He has.
Shall I hit him?
Okay, so you are -2, so any of your bonuses. You get to look out save in 3 of the.
Not in
That's
combat.
shooting.
Oh yeah, sorry, miles away.
He gets
It
nothing.
is
because he's
-1.
+1. It's +1
For the
save.
garrison.
And -1 hit for the garrison, right?
Yeah.
-1 +1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some hit and falls.
Yeah.
He's 3 base, isn't he?
Which one's this?
The boss.
Boss man's 4s, +1 -1 is 4s.
Okay, so I'll put all defense on him then inside.
You're gonna cut his head off.
Got to try and protect him.
2 wounds at round 1 because he's not got the backers.
So 3 up save.
Is he 3 up?
He's 4 up standard in there, +1 save. I'll just give another +1
Okay,
save.
so 3 up save.
Yeah. Makes them both.
Okay, and then that's it for him, isn't it? He's done. You're
Well,
next to 4.
The Loreseeker will fight you back then. He will go 4 attacks. I think they all hit. Yeah, 2's to hit. No negatives. 3's to wound. All wound. Rend 1, D3 each.
Okay. We'll go through. He's dead. He's got 1 wound left.
Okay.
So you can't possibly save it.
Yeah.
He is toast.
Push that dice tray back a bit, flush to the boxes round. So,
Battered by a guy in a tower. War Chancer's going to hit Sev.
Yeah.
Or is he? Piling 1. He didn't want to reach. You can't hit him.
Okay, so can't hit me.
That's it.
Okay.
That's your turn. Are you
I don't even want to put this score on.
battle shock on the R boys though? Because I lost 1.
You did.
And
the pigs as well.
bravery. Boosted death.
Bravery 6.
No, you lost one here.
Oh, pig. Sorry. Bravery 6. So 6. No, and the pigs are bravery 7.
6.
Sort of 6.
And your back guys over there.
The other guys. That's it.
Okay, so score then.
JP took them because Jim passed some battle shocks. Can't have it all, can you?
4,
Oh, this is wrong.
5, 6, 7, 8,
9.
9.
Your battle tactics bring it down for 2 +1 for
2
monster.
+1 for monster.
So 12.
Yeah.
So I have my turn 2.
Your turn 2. Battle tactics first.
Battle tactic, I will do.
Just
Conquer?
only on 20.
I'll do Conquer.
Okay.
I will put the War Chancer buff on the pigs.
Okay.
And the other War Chancer, put it on the R boys.
Mm-hmm.
My heroic action, I will attempt to take a CP. 1, 2 up. Which I get on a War Chancer.
So I go up to 2 with my general still alive. And I will attempt to heal said Loreseeker. Need an 8. Fails, of course.
Okay. Alright, we'll go movement phase.
You're on 3 CP?
I'm on 2 CP.
2.
How far do pigs move?
9.
So
As
start
far
the
as
movement
it?
phase.
Yep.
So the spell goes off first.
Okay.
Before I get to move. So on your pigs. Does go off. Here for 3.
Okay.
Your boys. Fails. And your War Chanter. Fails.
Danny Cooper, not happy with your dice rolls, JP.
Hey, these are a lot better than the ones I was rolling this morning.
Yeah, true.
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 We love the game, but it's the dice that decide the battle.
Okay, Carol says, okay, Sentinels are stupid. Soul factor 30 blockers and auto include says something. Sentinels should be 200 points for 10. And Joel, who tuned in a little bit late, just caught that it was turn 2 and is now a bit shocked.
I mean, the problem is with this list, it can be absolutely dire, as we noticed this morning. Out of the 3 foxes shot, I think I done 4 damage.
He didn't do much, yeah.
Didn't do much with them. So they can spike. I mean, yeah, the Sentinels are fantastic. They are the anchor and the crutch of the army.
Yeah.
You just literally sit there. The Wardens are there to block them. The Foxes have great mobility and area denial as well. They can slow up other people's armies down. The Loreseeker with the Bladelords is a great addition to the army. Allows you to take an objective and hold it, as you've seen here. Like, that was clutch, really. Saving him on that objective from all the brutes. I mean, you would imagine normally the brutes would go in and just take that off.
Yeah, I don't know with these Sentinels. They are too, I don't know. Okay, I do know. They're way too good. Need to be a lot of points. The thing is, like, it's just the sort of points that they're likely to go up. Like 200, I can't see them go to. I can't see them go to 200. Let's say they go 30, and you've got a 30 block. I don't even know if it does anything. There's some lists that just have like a ballista there for no reason, you know, and things like that. There's that like 100 odd points that's hard to spend in a lot of Lumineth lists,
Yeah.
in it, and you can just suck it up on points increases on Sentinels.
Well, yeah, I mean, look, this spell is 75 points.
Is it?
Yeah.
Like, I can drop
It's
that
not
out the
twice,
list.
to be fair.
Drop that out the list, and they're still perfectly fine.
Well, yeah, I
Fair
think the
enough.
Sentinels went up 20 points each or something, which is...
Yeah,
That's like a lot for Games Workshop to put points up 20, isn't it? Like, you know...
it'd take them up to, what are they now, 155, they'd be 175.
The 150 now, yeah.
Yeah, so 170. Well, that's a lot for 10 guys. I don't do 10 wound to 10.
It's not enough though still, is it?
You've got
would
to
you like
factor in
redeploy
what the rest
Wardens?
of the army does. Do I want to redeploy the Wardens?
Or the Loreseeker?
I've got 2 CP.
She's your one chance to kill something, Jim.
I know, I'm going for it.
Oh no, you killed Bladelords?
Yeah, I know. I can't even war.
Yeah, I'll do one in. No, I won't.
No?
No.
Charges.
Okay.
Pigs.
Movement phase. I get to move me foxes first, the end of your shooting phase. Yeah. Not giving you that.
Did you do your heal and you get him beat? No, you do get him beat. What have you got for him next with these foxes then?
I'll come over here, I think. So it's just going to be here. Just going to consolidate your 4 really and make
Did
it
you
like
roll
good
your
30.
end of spell? Oh, we didn't.
No, I'll do that next.
Yeah.
This guy's just going to come here to...
Thanks for tuning in, Joel. He says, back to work for me. All the best for the rest of the game. Let's go, James.
Cheers, I'll take it.
Emoji.
Thank you very much, I'll
emoji
take it.
with all the teeth out.
Okay. And
This is
then
the comeback.
the spell again. So your pigs are now out. No,
The
they are still
comeback
in.
is always greater than the setback. I think that's what the situation says.
So now your war chance first goes off for 1 mortal wound on him. Your boys
Stay with us, James, it's alright.
fails, and your pigs are fine as well.
Okay. So they rolled a 3, so they land there. I will roll the R boys.
Do more. Mortals on 2 up for them, 2 dice.
One mortal.
On these guys.
On the Wardens
Just
then.
take him off in the back.
Our
You can do
boys?
the Fight.
8.
You're gonna kill a Loreseeker, you're not, but it's worth a try. Excuse me. You.
You just want roll charge for the war chance, I thought we.
Yeah. 5. Oh, I didn't roll. Did I do that? Hit spell for him. Not bad.
Sorry, everyone.
That's it.
Yeah.
Is there anything else to do? You can unleash hell with the
I will unleash hell into your brutes. With
R
Sentinels.
boys.
Our boys. Do you want to take them off or do you want me to roll it?
Roll it, it's 6s. Got shields.
2, 4, 6, 8,
What's this?
10. Unleash hell. 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29. So, -1 to hit, so they are
5 and 6s.
5 and 6s, every mortal wound.
Can they all see them? Can they all see them?
Oh no, that's a good point. Let's go back quite a bit here.
I just assume we don't need line of sight.
Yeah, so is I.
You can only do
But
it
he
in the
needs to
shooting
point in the
phase.
shooting
Shoot
phase.
phase. Don't you have to point,
Yeah,
so...
it'll just be these ones. So 1, 2,
Time to
3,
calculate,
4, 5,
people.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 shots into you. Still something.
Just JP casually rolling double the amount of dice again. Yeah.
I was getting ready to make my shield save, so I was ready. Little think.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'll take that.
Will you? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're alright.
3,
What have you got there?
6, 8.
Danny will see these dice rolls. Keep an eye on this.
Shields are 6s, right? How many shields have I got in these?
You've only got 2 in the unit, so
Not anymore.
yeah, they're all dead.
I think that was a better roll than the 29 dice, actually.
Okay. I will attack with my pigs.
Okay. I will, spend the 1 CP for the only chandelier, so they'll just burn their 8 quarters of this.
Oh. So you're not on Shining Company anymore.
Not
so
in Shining
3s. And 3s. That many at rend 2.
So 5s.
2 damage apiece. And the pigs, are they 3 attacks each on the pigs?
4.
4. Do they get double damage?
Yeah, they gotta get it as well.
I'll take
4s and 4s, right, on this?
3s and 3s.
I'll take him out because the pig will probably kill one. And then
There used to be bonuses to if they charge and things. They just rolled it all in and just took some words off the war scroll.
4, no rend. So 4 up. 2 damage apiece.
58 for quartz. Oh, that'll probably kill them. 2 damage each?
Yep.
I'm alive with 1. But good old Barry back.
Yeah, I like that because I do think them not being able to be battle line would be good. The Sentinels stop them getting up to a 30 block, you know.
Well, I think when they originally done the book, the maximum you can take them in is 20s.
I can't remember.
AOS 3 allowed them to be double
But
ranged.
you can take multiple 20s.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's like you got to get the spell off for everyone, or you have to power a Hysh through everyone. You guide them flurries, you speed a Hysh, you know, the buffs apply on them really well. So
Yeah.
having a 30 blocks just
So I'll fight you back then. You're still targeting there. Loreseeker's range is 1, so we can't fight, so it's just a Warden. So 2 attacks. 1 hit. Nothing.
Doesn't wound.
Does not
Okay, here we go. Hold on. For Conquer. How many attacks does War Chanter have?
6.
That's what I like to hear. 4s to hit.
3s and 3s.
The 6s explode on him.
No,
That still
D3,
happen?
0 and D3 damage now.
Who are you fighting?
4s.
Okay. I'm still -1 because he's in the...
Some 1 hit. That's all we need. That's all we need, people. Does wound. No rend.
Damage.
D3.
So he's on a 4-up save.
Please
so
at least
3
kill
up
us,
save.
Loreseeker.
Oh god.
So
Come on.
D3 damage. So I need 2 wounds left.
Yeah.
He's got no shrug.
No shrug. You need a 3-up.
Here we go. For Conquer, this is the start of the comeback. Boom!
Ah.
Yay! Woo!
Your Warden's Battle Shock.
Spire
Okay,
presence.
I got Conquer though.
You do get Conquer, but you are still locked in with that Warden, so you can't do your Might Destroyers in Hero phase.
No.
Yeah.
But I score 3 points.
You do score 3 points.
So you got your tactic.
Did? Always get your tactics, people.
Did you get your tactical? Did you get your
12 points,
tactical?
man.
You did, yeah.
Yeah, conquer. I used to kill the Lord
And you
Seeker.
scored 2 for the objective.
Yeah, well, I haven't got the others. How's it looking? You know what? Don't tell me. Let's roll priority. I know. Ready? Oh, it's a 5!
I need the big red one.
See, if I got that last turn, it'd be a different story. But as it is now, I think I'll concede there because there's no way back.
Yeah, I burn this.
Indeed, that's what I mean. So if I take the turn, you burn that, I'll charge the war chariot into the Sentinels.
Eat the unleash hell, pigs go in.
I'm only joking, I can't even do that because I'm tagged.
Alright.
Well, you've got these two.
You're only losing 20 to 9.
Not bad. If I score 6 now, and he's got those Sentinels left. How much damage can those 2 pigs really do?
Imagine in a team event now just playing for another hour and a half just to scramble a few points for your squad.
That's your weekend.
That's my weekend.
Hopefully not.
No, hopefully not.
Yeah, look, I don't know how you get back in that, guys, so...
I've got 5 models. No, I've got 6 models. There you go, I've got 6 models.
Yeah, which
I'll
will
kill
probably
some-
die to the room when it goes off in a second.
So I'll probably send him in, send them in, kill some Sentinels,
You got no hope.
and that's it.
I don't think I think the Ironjawz list needs to be more polar one way or the other. It doesn't help you, but there's some big things that happen that would just always happen, right? The more Crushers died.
Yeah.
You know, the more Crushers died, you got no double move on pigs. You know, you need to get a teleport off to shove some up there, but it's hard.
Yeah, I do have
It's
the
hard.
additional +1 to try and unban there. I've got the reroll as long as they're within 12. He has the fast learner ability, so I can waste his first unban and get a second reroll on the other one.
Yeah, my numbers are just, the casting rolls are just too high. You know, what
Yeah,
you do.
yeah, you didn't
Scoring
get to,
like
you didn't get to
11s and
interrupt
10s.
anything. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no,
there
no.
wasn't anything there which you could go after either.
I even won total eclipse. You just failed to cast.
Fail it, yeah.
Yeah.
So
The risky one was fishing here, getting the 11. I think he would have unbound the 7. I think he would have.
I only needed 8 on the dice.
Well, roll it, let's see. Just go on, peace of mind.
But this is what not would have happened though.
It would have, because you would have rolled it. And you would have got it. No, there you go. But I think it's one of those, if you want going to play to win the game, you can't rely on an 8.
I would have been happy with that, I
think.
think.
When you're at singles events, what don't you like to see? You beat the Fox list twice, and I think you said something like, you'd be surprised if you ever lost to Foxes with that Nagash list, didn't you?
Yeah, it's tough to lose with the
I've
Blood
played
Knights.
it twice in it now, and there's just too many wounds for them to go
It's
through.
too hard. Because they
Um,
don't get the spells off. So they're just shooting 6s into you. No rerolls. And you do get into the right turn too.
there is a game, I mean, if Lambent Light does go off, the army can kill Nagash
Yeah.
in turn 1.
Like if he rolls like 11 or 12, like he did today on the Lambent Light, it is like, oh god.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, you only +3. The amount of times I roll like 4 and a 2, 4 and a 1, or whatever.
Yeah, so the army is capable, but it's one of those,
You've always gone first and tried to do that, have you, when you've played your... Yeah.
not to take off Nagash, tried to thin out the numbers, take off the Blood Knights and work my way down. Nagash, it's one of those, if I go forward for Nagash and he's alive on 1 wound, I've wasted all my army potentially
Yeah,
into
but at least
double.
his casting's under control a little bit then and that, so...
Yeah, but I haven't locked down, there's knights that can come on from all the board edges.
Do deploy 3 units off.
Yeah.
2 Blood Knights and zombies and all
It's one of those, I think the Blood Knights play really well into this list, because I can't
Foxes.
really lock you down. Yeah.
Foxes all
There are some good lists.
Anything else that you don't like playing with them? You know, you can't do the horrors, can you? Because you can't retreat away from them if they catch you and stuff, and Destiny dice to do massive
Yeah, I
charges
think-
and things.
Does
and-
anybody like playing that list though, to be honest? I mean...
No, I don't know what armies particularly like to compete in.
Who's just so
Seraphon,
automatically just don't have
another
damage.
good shooting army.
Seraphon just take off the Foxes.
A good KO player can probably take this army down as well.
Well, they'd love to shoot the Sentinels, that's for sure. I mean,
Yeah.
you're just playing 3 Foxes against KO, aren't you?
Well, I can't really play 3 Foxes against KO because I can't...
No, but in a singles event,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
'cause
they'd
it-
shoot them and then you just got them left. The KO player would leave them.
Yeah,
Like-
because there's no way I can
Well, they-
screen
they
out
can't kill
the
an
KO
Ironjawz.
army. They can't
Because you
shoot
don't have the
them.
damage. So
Yeah.
the Ironclad is just going to go boom, boom, boom.
It's
Someone
surprising,
should
like,
get out with a hammer.
there's a
Some
lot of
dwarf
lists
lord.
that you don't see that counter this really well.
Yeah, they're not good against other shooting. The Marathi and the Bow Snakes is...
they like playing
It's
this.
a concern, Marathi and the Bow Snakes as well, yeah.
that can be good in singles, can't it? So.
Because she can lock up the Sentinels.
She can.
It's just any shooting as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those lists, you know, it's great for teams. Like, you've seen me in singles events, there are some lists that just really struggles against, like Lumineth is a great example.
You're consistently doing the 4 wins with it, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, I've been, now...
How many Thunder Lizard
few-
lists have you played, though?
Well, that's another great example, though. I said Seraphon before, it really struggles into Seraphon.
Have you played Thunder Lizards, though?
I've played it once.
Because they reduce damage by 1.
Yeah, so the
all
Fox is
the
doing 1
Foxes
damage a
shooting.
shot.
And they, they don't
Just
mind
outrange
that
them, shoot
the
them off.
Sentinels because they can shoot them turn 1. Pistol can shoot twice. Sallies can shoot them.
I'm not going to take Foxes to singles events.
I don't think...
I think I'd rather
I think
play...
Teclis is the better
I'd
one
rather
for
play
singles.
Teclis, yeah.
Or if you are taking this to a singles event, it's in Sire and he has Golden Arrogance to try and
Going Arrogant's so good.
stop the big nasties
Yeah,
coming in, like
so
Marathi, Giant,
Yeah.
Archeon.
You just can't fight the Sentinels and combat them, really. That's
Yeah.
just the...
Like, Nagash is the one where it
Why is
doesn't
it?
work because you've got the Arcane Bolt to just load up.
Okay.
Well, another nice run for you at the Justice Series. Well, for both of you guys at Justice Series GT last week. Hope you guys enjoyed the event we put on. You got 5 wins,
Yeah.
4 wins, and you only lost 2, James, as
Yeah.
well. So
Round 1.
Round 1 paired into probably one of the hardest matches in the entire room.
James currently ranked number 1 in the UK now on the rankings.
For at least a day.
JP ranked 3rd.
Third.
Yeah.
For at least a day, yeah.
Yeah, for a day or two.
I'll take it, though.
It's nice though, you get the screenshot, you can put it up on your Twitter account for the next
Number 3 in the charts.
4 hours maybe.
Number 1 in our hearts. Yeah.
Well, before we wrap it up, just a few last comments from people. Carl, just keep up the good work. Really enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much.
Thanks for tuning in,
Raja,
guys.
thanks for the stream. Fury, throw a good win for JP before Sex Nations. All the
Yeah.
best for the weekend.
Good little
Hopefully
morale
very
vote
safe.
for him.
Will Hotwood, well in JP. Good game, lad.
Cheers,
You're going to
lad.
smash the Six Nations.
I hope so. Let's smash the
Raja
wall.
again. Go ahead, JP, and make us proud. So, guys, thanks very much for tuning in.
Yeah, thanks
Everybody
very
good
much. Yeah, good game.
JP,
Good luck.
thanks for
Cheers.
joining us.
Thank you for inviting me. It was good to finally
Great to
get
have you
play.
on.
I'm back on next week. Got a very exciting guest, and I'm not sure what armies we're going to be playing yet, but we've got
Is
another.
producer Tom back next week? Is
He's
he back
back.
from Disneyland?
He's back from Disney,
There we go.
so he'll be on the mic, taking things under control.
Very nice.
Yeah, so look, guys, thanks very much for tuning in.
Yeah, thanks so much.
So, just remember, any of your hobby needs, go to justplaygames.co.uk. Help
this.
Richie and Ian out.
JP's lobbying for your job, Jim.
You can buy my job on Just Play.
Nice one, guys. Catch you soon. Goodbye.
Take care.
Bye, guys.